All right, here I am. I'm back to talk about some more things that I saw that were really dope. Next up is this Cyber X pram. Now, let me tell you, this is the extras of all extras. This is I like to say this is like the Louis bag of the strollers, okay? So there's a 3-in-1 system where you can do it from the pram stage to the on-the-go stroller. And then, of course, it travels with you all the way to toddler. They have an array of colors and patterns, as you can see, which is, when you start looking at strollers, you realize not a lot of stroller companies have a lot of colors, which I'm like, why not? But they don't. Here's what it looks like a little closer. But here's the, you know it had to be something to make it really stand out. Not only does it have really good trim, right? So, for example, it looks even better in person. It's black. I actually touched the stroller, and I'm really into textiles. Very sturdy. Very sturdy, the fabric. Feels like you can wipe it off. Even like it's waterproof. It gives like luxury item a bit because the handle was brown. It's a black stroller, but all the items weren't black. So they knew enough to make some touches of natural looking things. And you cannot deny this like rose gold metallic looking trim right here. And the wheels. The wheels were rolling pretty smooth. Now, my disclaimer is I did not take this out. On those New York streets, I did not take it out. It was not outside, it was inside, which is a difference because when you're outside on the street, you're hitting different surfaces, different rocks and bumps. New York City, you know how we love to take care of our streets. So it does matter, the wheels, because if you hit a bump, you want to make sure that the stroller is balanced nice enough for it not to tilt forward. Yes. Some stroller companies don't look for that. And you want to make sure that the wheels are nice enough to just kind of roll over the bumps and the cracks. Generally speaking, a rule of thumb, bigger wheels, especially the ones that have like cushion to them, tend to ride more like a bicycle, so they carry the bumps better. But this one seemed like it was a really nice luxury stroller. Also, this has auto rock, meaning that you're able to press the button and it rocks the baby all by itself. So if you were somewhere in a store and you just wanted to do this little shaking motion and you don't want to stretch yourself out, press the button, it does it for you. I literally thought somebody was just tapping the stroller and it wasn't. It was moving by itself. Next thing is I did like, it has, I forgot what it's called, but it allows you to go uphill without any resistance. So it's going with you, like it's in drive, almost like car, you know. And when you're going downhill, it has a brake system, so like if you let it go, it's not just going to roll, it's going to kind of like slowly go. So those things were thoughtful, especially in different terrain. If you are a person that have a lot of up and down hills and valleys kind of terrain, like if you live in Jersey or Staten Island, it's a lot of hills depending on where you are. This was really good, and it was luxury, and the colors were beautiful. The pink one, it was patent leather, flowers on it, okay? This is the company that I was telling you about, guys, about, Terra, which is located in, I think it's Australia or New Zealand, down under. And I really like, even the bag is eco-friendly that it comes in. You can have it on a monthly come into your home basis, subscription basis. And what stood out to me with this, it has the strip indicator. Unlike Believe, this one has a strip indicator, so you don't have to touch baby to see if baby's wet. This tells you, just like the Pampers brand does. This one actually holds up to 9 ounces of water, and you can literally run your hand across it. It's squishy, but you can run a hand across it and it feels dry. So that means less chances of diaper or rash, even though this is an eco-friendly pamper made out of bamboo. That is the difference between them and Believe. And everything in this is composable. How do you say it? Like, it breaks down, okay? You're not going to find it here in 20 years, at least not supposed to, except for the thin little elastic string. So this is, and the wipes have extract in it, like kiwi extract, manuka honey extract, but they aren't scented to the nose. If once your baby gets past 5 months, you're going to want to start feeding your baby. If you're into baby's nutrition, or you are into like the homesteading of things where you like to make your baby's food, you don't want to depend on Gerber, this is the company that you want to try. It's called NutriBullet. So what I do like about NutriBullet system is that I have personally used this myself. These are the trays that you can do pre-prep food, baby's food. The blender, because you don't need a lot at one time. You want the baby's food to be as fresh as possible. The little portion sizes, perfect. You can always wash them and rewash them, okay? And warm them as well. And I love these little feet that you don't really see, that they're able to stand on the surface even though they're round, which, yes, it does matter. Also on the back, they have like a sterilizing kit, I think, but they don't have it here, but they also have out a food processor and steamer now.